Prime Minister begins his five-nation tour, which goes on till July the 9th of this month. Remember, BRICS trade critical minerals are going to be part of the key agenda of the Prime Minister's visit. Remember, this is the longest foreign visit that the Prime Minister is undertaking in almost a decade, and the focus is going to be on strengthening ties with nations of these global South countries, trade and energy, and a lot more. But amongst all of these things, it's the agreements that are related to critical minerals that will remain the key focus for India's outreach to these nations. In fact, the Prime Minister, while departing on this five-nation tour, in his departure statement, said that over the next few days he will be attending various bilateral and multilateral and other programs in Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago, Argentina, Brazil and Namibia. He's looking forward to interacting with world leaders and discussing ways to make the planet better. But let's take a look at his schedule. The first visit starts with a visit to Ghana that goes on from July 2nd to 3rd. This is at the invitation of the President of Ghana. Defense, critical minerals, economic ties and vaccines are going to be key agenda talks. Then he goes to Trinidad and Tobago, which is on 3rd and 4th July, which is essentially where the Prime Minister will be addressing a joint parliamentary meet. And then he goes to Argentina on 4th to 5th July. Remember, this is the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister in over 50 years. So focus is going to be on critical minerals, like I said, oil, defense and agriculture. And then he moves on to Brazil, where he attends the BRICS summit, where he will be holding key bilateral meetings with premiers of different countries who are attending. Along with that, a bilateral with Brazilian president as well. Peace, security, multilateralism and AI are going to be key. And then he goes to Brasilia in Brazil 7th and 8th, where essentially oil and gas, defense, trade, pharma and agriculture will be key. And then the last stop is at Namibia. He goes there on the 9th of July and of course sectors which are going to be in focus are Ayurveda, critical minerals, UPI interoperability.